So I'm styling this beautiful shirt that I got from Hope House for £1 the other day. So I'll stand back and show you this little shirt, and then I want to talk about the Primark foundation. I've got a little bit of news about that, and then I want to talk about be careful who you believe. A celebrity, I'm not going to mention her name, said something yesterday that really annoyed me, so we're going to talk about that in a minute. So first of all, going to show, see, this poor little thing would have been destined for landfill, I think, you know, £1. So I saved him, but he is a bit tight though, you know, but I'm going to put a jacket over the top, so it's all right. He's not coming out like this. So first of all, I just wanted to give you a few sort of, I did, to start with, think, right, I'll put a white suit on, but I just want to show you. So I put the white jacket on, and it just looked a bit sort of stark, doesn't it? It does look a bit too white. So I thought, right, okay. Then I thought, now I love this jacket, absolutely love this jacket. And I'm desperate to wear it. I put him on. And I think I could have made it work, couldn't I, if I'd put the same colour trousers on. And I really do like that. But this suit, this suit that I'm going to wear now, I think is going to be the best one. So if I just show you this. Now this suit, I got a couple of years ago now. And you know, there's charity shops and then there's grotty charity shops. And, you know, you're sort of like, oh, I really don't want to go in there. Well, this was in a grotty charity shop, and it was a River Island, brand new. And this is one of my most favourite, treasured. And it was, again, it was sort of like, you know, £6 or something for the whole brand new suit. And I love and treasure this suit. I mean, how beautiful is it? Little Primark flats. So there is my lovely little outfit of the day. So, yeah, let's move on to the makeup. So first of all, what I'm wearing the P. Louise. Now there's a couple of colours within the P. Louise. Can you see that one and that one? I put that one on first, but he was a bit too dark, so I mixed them together. I do actually use a brush. When I stick my finger in, when I'm putting it on, I do actually use a brush and go underneath. Then I put my Punch Drunk H&M lippy on and my Tickle Primark lipstick over the top. So the Primark foundation. Now, Debbie yesterday, thanks Debbie, put in the comments yesterday that the Primark foundation, this is now £3. Now, Val Garland reviewed this foundation about a month ago, saying, oh, Primark have released a new foundation. So I went and reviewed it, but Debbie reckons they've reduced it to £3. I mean, it was only £7 originally, so I don't know why they've reduced it, but it's a beautiful foundation. I love it. I'm wearing it, you know, most days. I've got my MAC, and you know, I worked for MAC for 14 years. I love my MAC. You know, I mean, they're different foundations. This is more creamy. The MAC foundation is beautiful, but this is a beautiful foundation. I highly recommend it. So I don't know why they've reduced it to £3. Maybe I'll email and find out. Yeah, this celebrity yesterday, you know, it just sort of gets my go up, you know, back up sometimes when, you know, celebrities say things. What she said was, I'm getting really fed up with, you know, people harping on about manifestation, and, you know, it's a load of baloney. She didn't say that word, but, you know, whatever she said, you know, it's just a load of rubbish. And, you know, there are so many people who have, you know, God almighty, there are so many people in the world who have said that manifestation was the reason that they got to where they were. And it's that inner self-belief. And she just took that away from people, you know, sort of, if they love her and follow her, and then she says, oh, you know, manifestation isn't true, then she's taken that belief that things are possible for you away in the future. It's a bit like the placebo effect. And, you know, you should never lose hope in your dreams. And manifestation is, you know, manifesting your dreams and your hopes and your desires for the future, isn't it? Manifesting your true love and your wife and your husband and your dream home and your dream job. And just by saying, oh, that's not true, she's stripped that away from people. And even, you know, recovery from illness, you know. So I completely believe in manifestation and believing in yourself and believing that anything is possible. Anything in the world is possible. You know, you've just got to, I think, visualize it and believe it and dream it. And, you know, it gives you hope and happiness for your future. So listen, on that note, be bold, be brave, be beautiful. You have a wonderful day. All my love. Bye.